Hello everyone. Are you one of those that usually click that black box titled I agree, or probably append your name and signature on a loan form before you actually read the terms and conditions? All right. Oh yeah, gather here. I have gist for you. Your favorite loan doctor, Adekunle, coming your way again. I'll be talking about 5 loan terms and agreement traps that you can avoid. Now, the first trap I'll be talking about is hidden fees. There are fees you pay whenever you're trying to acquire a loan or get a loan from any loan organization. And these fees are normal. They are normal fees that you're supposed to pay for. But most often than not, these fees are hidden. They are not pronounced. And before you sign a term and agreement, always ask these very vital questions. Aside the interest rates that you're telling me, what are the fees that are attracted to this loan? So what is your total deduction package? Because these fees can be hidden, be it management fee, be it administration fee, be it documentation fee. There's even deduction fee. Okay? Make sure you understand all the fees before you sign those documents. And this fee can be open-ended or closed-ended. Now, if they are open-ended, that's a big trap. The money can go up and be normal or come down. But make sure you know. Second on my list, when you take a loan and you're trying to pay up early, have you ever asked, what is the cost of early liquidation of this loan I am taking? Now, a lot of organizations don't want you to get out of that loan. They want you to perpetually be in their books. And they do a lot. They can do anything to make sure that you don't get out of it. And for some, even when you want to get out, it's already hidden in the contract or the loan agreement that you must pay all the interest rates that that loan is supposed to have given for the period of 1 year or 2 years, depending on the tenor of the loan, that that loan is supposed to last. So make sure you ask questions that if I want to pay, what are the charges? And am I going to be paying all the interest of the loan for all the tenor that I've not used? That's a very vital question. Third on my list, interest rates. Now, make sure you understand if the interest rate is open capped or closed capped. Now, this is what I mean. If it's open capped, what it means is any small change in the economic interest rate, if CBN just declare an increase or decrease in interest rate, it affects the interest with which you've taken that loan. Most often than not, when there's a decrease, you keep paying whatever they've told you. But when there's an increase, they'll definitely shoot it up. So you now realize that you were paying 50,000 naira monthly deduction. All of a sudden, it becomes 55,000. All of a sudden, it becomes 70,000 naira. That's because in your terms and conditions of the loan, you already signed up that power to the loan organization to increase your interest rate according to the prevailing market interest rate. Make sure you know that. Fourth on my list, late payment. Now, if for any reason anybody could be a victim of this, you might plan everything and it might not go as you plan. And now you now fall into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days late in your loan repayment. Now, if you're trying to pay back that loan when you're late, make sure you understand the cost of late payment. Aside the cost, make sure you understand the grace period you can enjoy. If your loan is supposed to be due on the 30th of September and you're not paying on the 30th of September, the money you are expecting didn't come or as planned, you couldn't pay, and you're going to be in default, you need to know for how many days am I allowed a grace period for which if I pay, my loan is still running normal, I'm not going to be reported as a defaulter, because the moment you default is going to be entered in any of the credit bureaus. We have 3 major credit bureaus. Any of the credit bureaus that you are a loan defaulter, And I promise you, all over the world, you will be labeled a bad customer, a loan defaulter. And that's not what you want for your credit score. That's not what you want for your credit record, because it will haunt you all your life as long as acquisition of loan is concerned. So make sure you understand the grace period and try your possible best never to default in any loan that you've been granted. Then finally, and most importantly, the principle of arbitration. Okay? Now, some lenders always put in their terms and condition or loan contract that you cannot sue them. So if you waive your right to suing by them saying that any loan, any dispute you're having will be settled via arbitration. Arbitration means settling out of court. So they already tell you that you will have to settle out of court, which means you cannot sue them if they treat you badly. You have waived your right to sue them for a fair hearing in a legal court. Now, when you don't have a fair hearing in a legal court, you cannot sue them. Some lenders go as far as even stating in the contract terms and conditions that they will be the one to appoint the arbitrator. That they will be the one to appoint who will judge the case outside the court. So if you give them that power, my brother, my sister, you are in for one chance. So they will do you as they want, and you will still pay their money. Now you're educated. Make sure you do well to educate as much people as we can. All right? Feel free to reach me on my page. There's a WhatsApp handle there. You can send me messages, or that's personal, or you send me a comment on the comment section of this video. Until I come your way again, your favorite loan doctor, Adekunle.